once and see yourself how things are there. You will realize what I am talking about. Until then, you will not understand. You will have so many preconceived notions will be there. All that things will be broken. For a doctor, knowing about Toastmasters itself is a great thing. I owe it to a friend who took me to a Toastmasters meeting one day. When I heard the word Toastmasters, after that it took 2 months for me to go to the meeting. I came just because it was going to be held in IMB campus. I came for that. Once I came for that meeting, I thought, what is this? This is a heaven on earth. I have never come across such a kind of situation before in my life. All around 20, 30 bright people smiling happily, interacting with each other. And then when the session started, it was like a dream. The speakers, they came onto the stage, they spoke, and then somebody evaluated them. And beginner's luck happened. So happened as a beginner's luck, I was called to speak on the table topics. One topic was given, and I got the ribbon on that day. So that from that moment, I did not turn back from the Toastmaster journey. I requested them when I can become a member. How can I become a member? They told me that you have to be an alumnus of IIMs. Luckily for me, I was an alumnus of IIM Lucknow, and in their clause they can take any IIMs guys. So with that, I became a member of the club. And Saturdays is the play. We have our meetings on Saturday mornings. Saturday mornings, wherever I am on the earth, my mind will be in the Toastmasters meeting, because this is one place I would not miss if I am in the country. And whatever it takes, I will be there in the meeting. That's the type of love and enjoyment I have in this meeting. So over a period of years, 7 years, we had, I had taken up various roles in Toastmasters. That is one thing. Second thing is, there used to be an exclusive, in every function of Toastmasters, there used to be an exclusive photos taken in the club meeting. That is, all the past presidents will stand together and they will take a photo. And that is only exclusive for them. They will not allow others to come. So that motivated to me wanted to become the president. I asked how to become the president. They said you have to take up various roles. You have to take up a VP education role. Then you have to become a president. So during the peak of COVID, I ensured that I took up the role. In fact, my president had a doubt whether I can perform the role of VP education at that time. But I said I will do it. So that commitment ke saath I did that. And I really now, I'm very happy that I am part of that exclusive photograph where all the presidents stand for the pose. So recently also we took in our charter meeting, we took that photographs. I'm so happy about that. When I'm attending any other medical conferences or any other meetings, in my departmental meetings, people look up to me to express their thoughts. So because they feel that my thoughts are very clear. I can express things with a lot of clarity, with purpose, and within the scope of the topic. So I owe all these things to Toastmasters, because the Toastmasters trains us to focus ourselves, to gather the information and then express it in the best possible manner. And that is what has happened. And moreover, one more thing I learned about in Toastmaster, which is applicable in my life, is previously I used to be, if I don't like something done by my juniors, I immediately may yell at them or show them negative emotions. Now I use the sandwich method, which I learned in Toastmaster over a period of time. That means you tell some good and then give the point which you want to convey, and third is you end with a good point. So that way the team gets motivated. They are not demoralized about how I express things. So this is one of the learnings I found in Toastmasters, which has helped me. So a question is, what do we learn from Toastmasters? Is it that you prepare your speeches and speak and that's the end of it? No. It adds lot of value, because the networking session with like-minded people from different walks of life, that is one thing to cherish in our club. Second thing is the quality of thought process, different thought process. We gain to know about various, for the same challenge, you know about various thought process comes into picture. That is one learning. So we learn without any stress. Like it is like watching a good movie. When you watch a good movie, you are not at stress and you remember that lifelong, isn't it? Similarly, in our Toastmasters meeting, we are all happy in that club, in the meeting. So we learn with happiness. So it stays with us for longer times. We don't have anything to regret in any of our meetings. So that is one fantastic thing. Now, one more thing I will want to share with you is that what is my personal learning and how it has helped me in my life. So, one thing I can tell you, my wife doesn't permit me to say I'm a member of a Lions Club, I am a member of so many social organizations, but she's very skeptical about that, me attending all these things. But for Toastmasters, she will not have any objection. She says that over a period of years, she says that my communication skills has improved by being a Toastmasters. And if wife says, can there be any other second thought for that? It was that it is. Some people may think I am already an accomplished speaker. I am good in public forums and all. Why I should learn? What is there for me for Toastmasters? Friends, I will tell you an important thing. Only forum which maintains the timing of the speech, which shows you the green card, yellow card, and red card when you speak, and which brings out your house, the crutch words you use, which tells you about what type of grammar you use. All these things told to you in only one forum. It is told. It is Toastmasters forum. So even though you might be thinking that you are a good speaker, but you will be surprised to know how much of things you can carve out from your stone. Like it is said, no, a statue, if a stone is there, the stone already has a statue in it. Only thing is the bad things has to be carved out, the unnecessary things has to be carved out of that. So similarly in Toastmasters, it will carve out all the unwanted stones you have in your sculpture. So it can bring out the best in you, which can be better than what it was before. So I would urge each one of you to understand this and go through this Toastmaster journey for yourself and see whether it helps you or not. I'm sure 100 out of 100 it will help you to grow in your life. Thank you. Toastmasters meeting happens in an atmosphere of trust and camaraderie. So in the bargain, what happens is every one of us trust each other over a period of years. So the friendship which we made here in the last 7 years or so, I can say, it's all lifelong friendships, and it's a very quality friendships. There is no expectations from anybody except to see to that the other person improves in their life. So this kind of friendship can only happen in heaven. So I could say that this campus, this beautiful campus where we meet week after week, this is on one side it is a heaven on earth, and another side the Toastmasters meeting is adds to that the cake, the pudding in the cake. So that is what our Toastmasters meeting is all about. Come once and see yourself how things are there. You will realize what I am talking about. Until then, you will not understand. You will have so many preconceived notions will be there. All that things will be broken. The way it broke my thought process when I first time came to the Toastmasters meeting. I really feel very happy, and I'm grateful for the person who introduced me to these meetings.